Hello everybody and welcome back to the San Francisco Giants franchise here on MLB 18 The Show. In this episode, the San Francisco Giants will play host to the defending champion St. Louis Cardinals. Defending champion Houston Astros. This will be a good series. And yeah, let's just wait, who's on wait? Nobody. Okay. Well, here we go. Not Dodgers. Giants 5 out of the division behind the Dodgers. Wait, hold on. Let me go standings. Dodgers have won 9 in a row, and that is really what is helping them. They are a very good team. Giants play host to the Astros. The Astros. These are my favorite uniforms that they had. Their 0-2 uniforms, and so on. Okay, this should be a good game. Houston, San Francisco. Oh, I forgot to fix up the lineups. Okay, hold on. Scope, then Moustakas, and Posey, then Davis. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, Austin Jackson isn't even. I'm fixing the lineups. I'll probably fix them after this episode. Giants 76-37. Astros, they are 60-53. Scope, second in the NL in home runs. Justin Turner for the Dodgers. He's definitely doing very well. Big part of their win streak. All right, let's do this. Here we are, coming from AT&T Park in San Francisco, Giants, Astros. This should be a good one. Josh Reddick will start things off for the Astros. James Paxton misses high with a knuckle curve. My shoulder kind of hurts. It's not even my shoulder, it's like right on the right side of the back of my neck. I got hit with a pitch yesterday in my game, and it hurts still, but that's another story for another time. Here we go. 2-2 count on Reddick. Paxton kicks and fires, and he misses, and the count will run full. James Paxton, he came over in the trade that sent Jake Arrieta over to Seattle, and questionable trade because the Giants picked up Arrieta from free agency as Paxton walks Reddick to start off the game. Wait, no. Oh, it is Reddick. Then, I don't know. Maybe Jake Marisnick's on their bench. I don't know. But, yeah, they signed Arrieta to a pretty big deal, and then they just traded him. I mean, I am on the point of I'm probably going to release Lance Lynn. Nobody will accept a trade for him, and oh wow, Paxton wants another one. Great. But seriously, nobody wants Lance Lynn. He's on a 5-year deal, which was a huge mistake. And Paxton walks a third batter. He is not starting this game off very well. And that misses. A 3-1 count. Paxton, he just had to fire a fastball down the middle. Jackson is there. He's going to field. He's going to throw. I think it was a throw home, but it really just went straight to Jonathan Schoop. And that will go as a sac fly. Evan Gattis steps in now. He fouls that one off. That ball carrying. That ball would not land. 1-2 count, and it'll go 2-2. Paxton, he has missed almost everything with that knuckle curve in this one. And McCutchen chasing after it. And out number 3. The Astros get 1 on the board as it is 1-0 Houston. Verlander will take the mound here. And, well, we shall see what the Giants are able to do. 0-2 count to start off the game on Austin Jackson. Fly ball into left center field. Springer out number 1. Or Springer in right. I think that looks like George Springer there. Andrew McCutchen steps in now with a 2-1 count. Oh, my back hurts. 2-1. Ooh! A swing and a miss way over that 12-6 curve. 2-2 count. And fouled off by McCutchen. So, definitely going to look to work up Verlander's pitch count to try and take him out as early as possible. And McCutchen watches it for strike 3. Well, Verlander, he's dealing to start things off. Jonathan Schoop steps in, 292, 32 home runs. Leads the NL in RBIs. And that ball's outside, 2-1 count. Let's see. Today is May 20. Ground ball to third, and it gets by. May 26th, so that's 5. And then, this isn't counting weekends. 5 was 13. So in 18 days, I will be out of school. And, well, you can bet that this Giants franchise and a bunch of other series is going to be coming out. And there's going to be a lot of videos this summer. 1-2 count. Moustakas lights the pitch. He hits it deep. Will it stay fair? Gone. A splash hit for Mike Moustakas. His 30th home run of the year. He's played a lot less than Schoop has. And he has 2 home runs less. And I forget what number. I think he said 199 in Moustakas' career. Or 99 for home runs in his career. Whatever, Giants take a lead. But one more home run, and Mike Moustakas will reach a milestone in his career. Buster Posey, he'll watch that one outside, and it will be a full count. Chris Davis on deck. Posey will foul off Verlander's circle change, and we'll do the full count once more. Verlander did pretty good on the first 2 batters. Then a very, very hard hit ball from Schoop as Posey clubs one. That will bounce off the glove. At least I hope it was the glove of Springer. He's trying to walk it off. I don't know. We'll have to look here. Where did this hit? He dove in that. Oh, yeah. That was in his glove and then it fell out. Chris Davis looking for his first his first home run as a Giant, full count, and he will walk. But no, Schoop hit it well, and Moustakas, yeah, he definitely hit it pretty well. 1-1 count, Brandon Crawford steps in. 2 away, and he hits a fly ball to center field. And it's carrying, it is still carrying, it just cleared the wall. I thought that was just a casual fly ball, but the ball was hit so high in the air, and it just kept carrying. Like, seriously, this ball, it's way up there. I thought there was no chance. Springer, he just kept going back, and it eventually cleared the wall. 5-1. Paxton, well, gives up 2 singles, gets a strikeout, but this could be pretty bad. Oh, if that was fair, this game would be a 1-run ball game. Ooh, the knuckle curve has not worked for Paxton all night. That one runs in and hits Reddick. 1 out, bases loaded, and that is outside. 2-1 count. Alex Bregman up. That's fouled off. The count will run 2-2. And it'll go full, as I believe that was Paxton's first changeup of the night. A risky move, as it hasn't worked all night, throwing the knuckle curve, and it still will not go well. Unluckily for the Astros, it bounces over the wall. It'll be a ground rule double, 2 score. And then a terrible call there by the umpire. And then ball 4. Now Altuve walks. Bases loaded. Carlos Correa up. And it's crushed. Deep and gone. Grand slam. Carlos Correa. And the Astros now lead 7-5. A offensive game, definitely. As Paxton will be pinch hit for with Kevin Kiermaier here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Giants get 5 in the first. Astros get 6 in the 2nd, sorry. And Kiermaier watches that low. 3-1 count. Waiting for a good pitch from Verlander. And terrible call, as you saw Kiermaier start walking down to first. That was inside. Full count. And that will get through, and that is a leadoff single for Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, looks like the offense will continue. I guess, I don't know. Austin Jackson up 0-2 count once again. Like, seriously, this is not a pitcher's duel at all. Wow. Wow. He picked that up off the ground, and yeah, they're going to double up Kiermaier. Wow. Great play in center field. Well, Paxton and Verlander, both pretty good pitchers. You would expect to see most likely a pitcher's duel, but it's 13 runs have scored and it's the 2nd inning. Like, this is crazy. 2-2 count. That is hit up the middle, and that will be a base hit for Andrew McCutcheon. So, probably could be bases loaded, but still a beautiful play by George Springer in center. 3-1 count. Jonathan Schoop steps in. And he hits it pretty well. And pretty far. And that ball is pretty gone. Way back there. His 33rd of the year as he ties Verlander. You see this ball way up in the air. But this one, there was no chance of it going on the field. That ball's long out of here. 0-2 count now on Moustakas. And he hits it well. That's deep. That will bounce off the wall. It took a bad hop, but Moustakas, he does not have much speed. And that will be a 2-out double for the Moose. Now Buster Posey steps in, he's 1 for 1 on the day, a 3-1 count. 3-1, Posey will walk on 5 pitches. Okay, here we go, Chris Davis steps in now. Verlander right-hander, Davis, he has power versus righties. And he will rip it. Is that his first homer in a Giants uniform? It is. See you later, Chris Davis. A 3-run home run, a lined shot here. And welcome. Took long enough, but welcome to the Giants, Mr. Chris Davis. That will end Justin Verlander's day. As we will skip ahead a bit more. A solo home run right after for Brandon Crawford. Longoria then goes deep, and then they finally get out of the inning. So, Will Smith will come into the game in the 3rd inning here. Look, the Giants looking to get something out of him, and, well, Jackson will single. And are the Dodgers going to add a bit more onto the board? Or, sorry, the Giants? It's at 7-12, 3rd inning. And it's a 2-2 count now on McCutchen. Schoop on deck. Jonathan Schoop, well on his way to an MVP season. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire, and the count runs full. Full count, McCutchen. What's he going to get from Brad Peacock? He is going to get a low outside fastball, ball 4. Nobody out. 2 people on, a 2-2 count for Jonathan Schoop. And Schoop swings over it, strike 3. Mike Moustakas 2 for 2 with a home run and a double. 1-1 count on him here. Definitely looking for his milestone home run. That will be outside. It'll go 2-1. Okay, here we go. And that is hit sharply down the first base line, but foul. The count will run 2-2. Moustakas needs a pitch he can hit. And he will foul off that fastball. You know he wants that one again, as that is right in his wheelhouse. Actually, I have to... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to send the runners. I was trying to do something. They may have gotten rid of it for this game. 2-2 count still on Moustakas. Strike 3. Wow, a terrible swing on a terrible pitch from Moustakas, and Buster Posey steps in. We will skip that. Posey would ground out. After coming in, Will Smith, he's done pretty good. Pretty much just shut down the whatchamacallits, the Astros. Schoop gets hit. Jackson, he is on third, and Mike Moustakas up again with a 2-2 count. Runners on the corners, and he will foul it off. 2 for 3 on the day. Moustakas definitely having a good day. And he will rip one that will fall, and he is a triple away from the cycle. But I just want him to get that milestone home run. Buster Posey up now. He would single, another run would score, and then that would be all. Will Smith struggled a bit there, but not too much. Then a triple to Altuve, a single from Correa. Another run would score, and another one. Smith would get out of that inning, but that would end his day. As in the 8th, Robertson would come in. David Robertson strikes out the side. He actually gets a single. He has 5 strikeouts, a walk, a single, 5 strikeouts, and he's faced 5 strikeouts, and he's looking to get 6 outs. He's gotten 5 of them. Oh my! This umpire won't call anything. And that ball is hit down the line. Not good for the Giants. This game has gotten a lot closer. 14-11 here in the top of the 9th. And that ball, that is hit down the line. I messed that up. Okay. McCutchen, he will put it away. Out number 3. Giants win. Crazy game. Player of the game will be Brandon Crawford. He had a very good day. 2 for 5 with 2 long balls. And, jeez. 11-14 victory for the Giants. That is crazy. Will Smith, he would end up getting the win as Paxton went 2 innings. the Dodgers, they actually had the day off. And then Cueto versus Charlie Morton. And this will be a lot quicker of a game because we're going to skip a lot more of the game. I forgot to fix up the lineup. I'll do that after this episode. Still 5 games out of the division. It's the Giants and Dodgers fighting for the division. Because the third place team's 23.5 out. The Rockies 3 games over 500, not having a good season. Okay, here we go. San Francisco, let's do this. Josh Reddick, he would start off the game for the Astros, and Cueto would miss with a fastball. 2-2 count, and that's fouled off. The 2-2 once more. Cueto gets the sign from Posey, and that's fouled off again. Reddick battling with Cueto to start off this one. And Cueto just misses outside. The count will run full. 3-2 pitch is once again fouled off. So, the 3-2 again. That would be a blooper foul. Here we go. Full count again. Oh. How many pitches? Wow, 10 pitch at bat so far for Reddick to start this one off. And he would walk on 11. That's the way this one starts off. Cueto. That's a little, blooper scope. Will not put it away. Okay, well, that's a strange at number 1. Jose Altuve now. Buster Posey will just barely miss the gun on Reddick. 2-2 count. And strike 3. Altuve goes out number 2. After walking the first batter, Cueto having a pretty good way of sending down the Astros here. And that's fouled off. And it went through the stands. It's a pretty hard hit foul ball. And great play over there at third by the Moose. Out number 3. So it's Kiermaier, McCutchen, Posey. Okay, so I don't care about this first inning for us. Kiermaier ground out, McCutchen walks. And he swipes second. Buster Posey flies out and Chris Davis strikes out. Okay, so Yuli Gurriel, we're going to go back onto the mound with Cueto. See if he can send the Astros down again, though he does walk Gurriel. So his pitch count is actually really not good for having only 2 innings been pitched. Kiermaier will reel that one in. Okay, here we go. Top of the second. 1 out, 1 on. We got this. You can tell already that this game's going to be a lot less scoring. 11-14 is a crazy score. I still can't believe. I'm really just looking for an episode where we don't get extra innings. Full count. Strike 3 looking, and Correa, and that's not Correa, and Marwin Gonzalez goes down looking. Now Evan Gattis steps in. He fouls that one off. Cueto just misses there. The count will run 2-2. And that ball's crushed. Gattis hits it foul. And the count will run full. Cueto misses again. Strike 3 swinging. Cueto sends down the Giants once again. Now we will take a look at some batting. But the problem is the Astros are working many long at-bats. A great play there by Bregman at third. That's out. sinus is hurt again. 3-1 count. Moustakas watches it for ball 4. Could just be because I'm talking so much, and that seems to happen when I record videos, but I don't know. Here we go. Full count. Longoria. He hits that one into center. It will not fall, and Moustakas is doubled up for out number 3. I need to work on my base running. That's not good. That is not good. Here we go. Charlie Morton will lead things off in the top of the 3rd for the Astros. Ground ball to short. Crawford gets him out number 1. Okay. Now Josh Reddick would step in. He walked in his first at bat. And he watches that. Strike 2. Cueto will miss it inside with that one, and it will be a 2-2 count. Reddick hits that one foul and out of play. Here we go. 2-2 count. And it'll run full again. Josh Reddick works very long counts apparently. That ball stopped. That one should have gotten through, but a great play there by Jonathan Schoop as Alex Bregman will now step in. A 2-1 count on him. And that ball hit out to right. McCutchen catches it for out number 3. So now we head to the 3rd, bottom of the 3rd. A single, and now Andrew McCutchen up with runners on the corners. 1 out as the Giants, Kiermaier there got their first hit of the game, the first hit for either team, first of the game. And Kiermaier may have been a little bit of a distraction, but it didn't work out as the Giants, they tried to play a little tricky base running, and it worked out in the Astros' favor in the end. And turns out to be a terrible decision, and that will end the inning. Well, bad decision. Bad decision. 2-2 count, and Altuve strikes out for the second time in this game. Ice my shoulder after this. Here we go. 1-1 count. Correa, he hits that one into center field. Kiermaier coming on, he will not get there. McCutchen calls him off at the last second. Wow. That could have been very bad as the outfielders may have collided there. That ball's fouled off. And here we go. Change up. Incoming. Cueto. Oh, no, that one runs up and hits Gurriel, like, kind of right where I got hit, except I didn't turn my back to it. I just ducked down and the pitch sank with it. Or with me. But that one hit Gurriel kind of where it hit me, except mine was a fastball, not a changeup. That fouled off by George Springer. 1-2 count. Strike 3 swinging, and Cueto, he struck out 5 and allowed no hits through 4. So still no runs scored in this one. Buster Posey, he will single. Chris Davis will single. Jonathan Schoop grounds into a double play, but Mike Moustakas can drive in the first run of the game here. Let's do this, Mike. He calls time. Probably just needs to take a deep breath, step back in there. And, yeah, that would have jammed him. It's a 1-2 count now. You know Moustakas definitely wants to hit one over the wall, get his milestone home run, and give the Giants a 2-0 lead. 1-2 count. And it'll go 2-2 as that is outside. Charlie Morton, 66 total pitches here in the fourth. Cueto, I'm scared to look how many he has. 2-2 count. Fouled off, and we'll do it again. Johnny Cueto, because there's been so many full counts, it's crazy. Here we go. 2-2 count. Fouled off again. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. You got this, Mike. And it's outside. The count will run full. Moustakas. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Buster's going to steal. And ground ball to third. That gets by. No, you score. You score, Buster. Oh, I almost messed that up. An RBI single for Mike Moustakas, and the Giants lead it 1-0. Evan Longoria up, and he will single. Ground out though. So, Johnny Cueto, we're really just going to focus on pitching now because we're in the top of the fifth, and Cueto is throwing a no-hitter. Not a perfect game as he's walked a couple batters. 3-1 count. McCutchen won't get there, and that will end the no-hitter. Wow. So through 4, Cueto, and no-hitter. And then maybe his pitch count gets to him as... I don't know, he has less than Morton does. Strike 3, and down goes Gaddis. So what? He gave up a base hit. He's still dealing out there on the mound. Bunt. They will get the lead runner. Morton will beat it out at first. So they got the lead runner. Full count. Reddick will walk again. I think he may have walked in every at-bat. Now Alex Bregman up. Fouls it off. 3-1 count. Cueto, he's in a bit of a hole here. 3-2 count. And he will hit a pop-up. Under it is Moustakas. Brandon Crawford does a little skip. Moustakas catches it for at number 3. Johnny Cueto up. Let's see what he can do. Here we go. 1-1 count. And that's fouled off. 1-2. Now this, yes, Cueto's dealing on the mound. But his offense, his teammates are not getting it done offensively. 1-1 count. Outside, it'll be a 2-1 count now on McCutchen. Let's do this. Go yard. Why don't you, Andrew? You only have 19 on the year. Make it an even 20. Okay, there you go. See? Oh, I thought for sure that was gone. Man, inning over. I thought it was gone. Here we go. Altuve steps in, top of the 6th. Fouls that off. Altuve, he struck out in every at-bat so far in this game. 2-2 count. Man, that's foul. There's no chance McCutchen gets over to that one. 2-2 count. That's a little blooper into center field. The Kiermaier will get there. Okay, out number 1. Now Carlos Correa steps in. A full count pitch to him. Cueto. Fouls off. Here we go. Johnny Cueto, he will get Posey's sign. He will kick and fire, and he misses inside, ball 4. As Cueto, his pitch count really getting up there now. And McCutchen fields out number 2. Cueto, 6 strikeouts in this one, not having a bad game. George Springer, yeah, little bloop foul. That's out. That's not an out. That's Alright, 1-2 count, under it, Davis, out, number 3. Here we go. Joe Smith steps in, and Buster Posey steps in. 1-2 count. And swing and a miss. A swing and a miss there from Posey. Davis up now. I don't care about Chris Davis. He'll pop out, and Schoop will pop out. Then another single for the why can I never say for the Astros. 1-2 count now. Bottom of the 7th. So 2 hits allowed through 7 innings for Cueto. Moustakas grounds one into the shift. And his pitch count's getting up there. I don't know how long he's going to stay in this one. Let me look at his pitch count. I might take him out now. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, 103 pitches. That is going to end the day for Johnny Cueto. He had a good day on the mound. Austin Maddox will come in. First batter he faces a home run. Austin Maddox comes into the game and allows the Astros to score 3. Are you kidding me? 3-1 count Austin Jackson. He's pinch hitting here. 3-1 game, as Austin Maddox has blown this game pretty much for the Giants. They were looking to pull off the 2-game sweep on the Astros, but now that is looking unlikely. Kevin Kiermaier now 0-2 count. See if he can do something here. He will hit a fly ball into right, out number 2. Oh my God. And the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen, 1-1 count. Can he do something, please? He will hit a fly ball, left center, under it, out number 3. Austin Maddox, he was taken out of the game. Young Kwan O will come in to try and keep the score where it is. Okay, let's do this. O, strikeout. Single and nothing goes. So here we go. Buster Posey, 0-2 count to lead off the bottom of the 9th for the Giants. The best part of their lineup is up, so that's good. But they do need 2 runs. Moustakas will hit 4th. Schoop will hit 3rd this inning. Chris Davis, he's hitting 4th in this game. And out number 1. Now Davis, he has better contact versus lefties. He has better power versus righties. Full count on him. Chris Stavinsky gives Davis a pitch to hit. It goes foul. I was actually almost caught there and left. Full count once more on Davis. He hits one against the shift. Popped up. 2 away. Now Jonathan Schoop steps in. We are playing on all-star hitting, right? Yes, okay. 1-2 count. Schoop gets a pitch to handle, and it's a 1-run game. See you later, Jonathan Schoop. The Giants are not going to go down without a fight. It's not over yet, says the scoreboard. No, it is not. Look at this. Swing gone off the bat. 1-1 count. Mike Moustakas up. Strike on. Oh my. He swung at a pitch way in the dirt. 1-2 count. He rips one down the first baseline, but it's snagged. That was really loud. Game over, 3-2 victory for the Astros. Loss goes to Austin Maddox, who makes a terror. He blew the game. He blew the game. And that will end that series. Let's see, at least did the Dodgers lose? The Dodgers, they... Okay, so the Dodgers won on that day, but they also lost, so yeah, still 5 games out, the Giants. Award scope, wow, Clayton Kershaw, he's second for MVP now. I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to beat out Jonathan Schoop, who's having a crazy good season, but this is, wow. Well, that will wrap up this episode of the San Francisco Giants franchise here on MLB The Show 18. After this, I'm about to just jump into not another Giants franchise, but another franchise, or another thing, I don't know, another video. Not quite sure yet, but that will wrap up this episode, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.